It's another big blow to Donald Trump's bid to return to the White House. Maine now becoming the second state to disqualify him from primary ballots. The state's top election official citing his actions up to and during the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol, saying, quote, "The weight of the evidence makes clear that Mr. Trump was aware of the tinder laid by his multi-month effort to delegitimize a Democratic election and then chose to light a match." This after an emboldened former president went after Colorado's top court for also wiping his name from that state's ballot.
Nobody can understand why they did that. I guess maybe they did it for publicity. Maybe they did it for the very liberal, radical left governor.
The decisions by Colorado and Maine have created a legal patchwork that could be left in the hands of the highest court in the country.
Right now, we have different results from different states. I think the Supreme Court's going to be concerned about that.
While Maine and Colorado have disqualified Trump, 5 states, including most recently Michigan, have dismissed attempts to remove his name from the ballot. But there are still more than a dozen other states reviewing these types of challenges. All of the court fodder has blown the door wide open for political pandering.
Maybe we should take Joe Biden off the ballot in Texas for allowing 8 million people to cross the border since he's been president.
It's kind of a mess.
This professor says it seems inevitable that the U.S. Supreme Court will weigh in, which could happen by early 2024.
I think the court has to say that, look, as a nation, we have to figure out how we want to govern ourselves and the rules of that governance. If it's going to be a hodgepodge, then it's just going to be even more fractured than it already is.
So, Tanya, how might this play out for Trump over the next few weeks?
Well, Ian, with Republicans appealing the Colorado decision, Trump's name will appear on the ballot there. That is, unless the U.S. Supreme Court agrees he should be disqualified or refuses to take the case altogether. Now, as for Maine, challengers have 5 days to file an appeal. The Trump campaign issued a statement late tonight saying they will. Once that happens, the ruling to keep Trump off the ballot in that state will be paused while it makes its way through a Maine state court. Ian?
Tanya Fletcher reporting from Washington, D.C. tonight.